My name is Isaiah Hudson. I'm 68 years old.
The Syracuse University community may know Mr. Isaiah Hudson as the night driver for Carebridge Transport, formerly known as Speedy Medical Transport, but what they might not know is that he is a retired military veteran.
I was born in South Carolina, a little town called Darlington, South Carolina.
When I got out of school, there's not a whole lot to do except for either go to the military or go to college. I decided to go out and look for my passion to find out what I wanted to do. So I moved in with my sister in a small town called Florence. Stayed with her for about a year. Then I left there and went to Connecticut. Stayed with my other sister for about a year. Worked a while, and I decided to move back to South Carolina. That's when I joined the military.
Mr. Hudson was in the military during peacetime, from 1977 to 1989, which was after the Vietnam War, but before the Gulf War.
I went in as an infantryman, and after 3 years I became a drill sergeant.
A lot of people go to college to get their
Education.
but I got all my information when I was in the military, because I went through a lot of leadership academies in the military. I've got a lot of skills, one especially driving. I had got my heavy equipment license. While you're in the military, if you're in infantry, it's very important for every soldier to get their license to learn how to drive the APC.
I used to drive like 5-ton trucks, deuce and a half tanks.
And when I got out, I continued my driving skills and up to today. After I got out of the military, I drove for different companies. Then I drove for Able Medical. I stayed there for about 34 years. After working for Able, my son got shot going out one night. That's what made me retire, and after that, I kind of like stayed home for a while. And then, I decided I needed something to do, so I joined Speedy Medical to get me at the house for a couple hours, keep me from going bonkers. The reason I chose Speedy is because they offered me to work on the university. And being that I worked at the university before, years ago, I decided I would come here and join them. I worked at Bird Library. I was doing security at Bird Library for 10 years. Right here in this very building here. I worked the school district. Then I worked up here for part-time.
I used to see the students up here, and I used to see the guys driving. I said, if I ever get a chance, I'm gonna drive for the university.
The reason I like driving for the university, because I like driving the students around, because I get to hear their problems.
And I let them all know to hang in there, you're gonna be all right, because you're the best one for the job, because you're here. Tell them to keep their head up and just keep going.
I'm not only driving for Speedy. On Sundays, I drive for Bethany Baptist Church. Every third Sunday, we do a food run. Every summer, I took them to either on a trip to Bick and Skip or Oswego. I've been doing Bethany for about 5 years.
Driving is my favorite job. I enjoy traveling, You get to see a lot on the road. When you find something you like to do, you'll stay with it.
I found I like to drive, and I enjoy what I'm doing. That's why I'm still here driving today.
I love to drive. I don't care if it's a wheelbarrow, I'll drive it.